Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. I hope you enjoy it. The dispositions that I think I possess is respect for diversity of others. I actually don't work in a very conventional part of town. I work in the Navajo reservation, so most of my students are Navajo, and I'm very open and aware to what they culturally need most of the time. And I know that cultures and backgrounds of students is very important. I think I also have fairness. I make sure that I help my students behave in ways that promote equality amongst them. I maintain standards of confidentiality. I make sure that I'm not sharing private information with other people that doesn't need to be shared. And I try building positive relationships with my students and engaging with them in conversations beyond the classroom. I think I also have professional conduct. I'm always at work on time. I have to be there at 7:30 to make sure my kids can eat breakfast in the classroom. So that's what we do, and I'm committed to teaching all of my students the best that I can. And I follow dress code, so I try and be appropriate. I think I also contain honesty. I say what I mean and mean what I say. So if that means rewarding my kids or punishing them, I mean what I'm going to do. And I'm always speaking truthfully to my students. I think I also have compassion. I'm generally interested in my students, and if one of them, they try and sometimes make each other cry, so it honestly breaks my heart when they cry. So I'm always trying to see and get to the bottom and resolve things with them and take time to talk on them one-on-one. I think I'm also an advocate for my students. I know what they all want to be when they grow up, and we have conversations, and I push them, and I take the time to actually talk about issues that they might have, or at home, at school, wherever. I'm there for them, and I'm very dedicated. I work 8 hours plus a day. I'm always making sure I know the lesson plan. I show up and I go to school, and I'm also interested in learning, being forever learner. What I think I can work on is having high expectations. I'm not always sure what my goals are in the classroom and what methods I should be using. I also think I should work on reflection. I don't always have a chance to really observe other teachers in the way that they teach, and I would like to. And I don't always take the time to reflect to see what works and doesn't work throughout my day, and I think that's important. And I also had an evaluation recently, and I would say curiosity is one of my weak spots because I don't ask very high ordered questioning, and I lack asking very rigorous questions according to my observation, and I have a hard time teaching new methods that I haven't tried out before. But I think what a teacher should possess is all these qualities of compassion, cultural awareness, professional conduct, honesty, compassion, advocacy, dedication, professional development, curiosity, high expectations, reflection. And I think a teacher should always be willing to grow and getting to know their students and take the time to get to know their students and care what they actually want to be. And I think that's what makes a good teacher, a person who's willing to always grow. Well, thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.